Have you ever heard a whisper in the wind that tells a tale too chilling to be true? Let's journey into the heart of the world's most haunting myths and urban legends. Urban legends and haunting myths, they're the stories that send chills down our spines, that make us double-check our locks at night, that have us peering into the darkness, half expecting to see something staring back. These are more than just stories. They are a reflection of our deepest fears and anxieties. They are the unknown that lurks in the shadows of our collective consciousness. These tales are often passed down through generations, becoming a part of our cultural fabric. They are the whispers in the wind, the chill that runs down your spine, the flicker in the corner of your eye. They are the tales told around campfires, the warnings whispered from parent to child, the eerie stories shared amongst friends on a dark and stormy night. Despite being dismissed by many as mere fiction, these stories have a strange ability to persist, to endure. They thrive in the fertile ground of our imagination, growing stronger with each retelling. They tap into our primal fears, our insecurities, our curiosity about the unknown. They force us to confront the uncomfortable idea that maybe, just maybe, there are things in this world that we cannot explain. Urban legends and haunting myths are a fascinating study of our collective psyche. They reveal our shared anxieties, our common fears, and our collective fascination with the unexplainable. They are a testament to our love of a good story, our desire to be thrilled, to be scared, to feel the hair on the back of our neck stand up, to question what we know to be true. So prepare yourself for a journey into the unknown, for a dive into the depths of our shared fears. Don your bravest face, light your torch, and join us as we venture into the world of urban legends and haunting myths. Today we delve into the dark corners of our world to unravel these eerie tales that lurk in the shadows. Imagine driving alone on a deserted highway at midnight and suddenly a figure appears. This is how countless stories begin, tales whispered in hushed tones about the cursed hitchhiker. This spectral figure is a staple of urban legends, a phantom traveler seeking a ride on lonely highways, only to vanish without a trace. Our journey takes us across the globe, from the misty roads of Scotland to the desolate highways of America, where the cursed hitchhiker is a common apparition. Despite the geographical distance, the stories share eerie similarities. The phantom passenger is often described as a young woman, dressed in outdated clothing, her face hidden in the shadows. She hails a ride only to disappear when the driver reaches the destination, leaving behind a cold seat and a lingering sense of dread. In some variations of the legend, the cursed hitchhiker is said to be the restless spirit of a woman who died tragically, often in a car accident on the very highway she haunts. She is forever trapped, endlessly repeating her final journey. In others, she is a prophetic figure, delivering cryptic warnings of impending doom before vanishing into the night. The chilling aspects of these stories lie not just in their supernatural elements, but also in their familiarity. They play on our fears of the unknown, the unseen, and the inexplicable. They tap into the primal dread of being alone in the dark, with nothing but the hum of the engine and the empty road stretching ahead. Some dismiss these stories as mere figments of the imagination, products of tired minds and weary eyes. Others, however, swear by their encounters with the cursed hitchhiker, their voices shaking as they recount the chilling encounter, the cold touch, and the sudden disappearance. So next time you're driving alone at night, remember the cursed hitchhiker. You never know who or what you might pick up. Scene script. Have you ever checked into a hotel room only to find it doesn't exist? Imagine this. You're weary from a long day of travel. The hotel lobby is a comforting sight with its warm lights and inviting ambience. You're handed a key, the number etched on it, room 333. You take the elevator, the hum of its machinery echoing in the silence. You step out onto the third floor, your footsteps muffled by the plush carpet. You find your room, insert the key, and step inside. The room is ordinary, much like any other. A bed, a desk, a television. You settle in, your eyes drooping with fatigue. You drift to sleep, but then you're gone, vanished, not a trace left behind. The next morning, the cleaning crew unlocks room 333, only to find it empty. Not just devoid of a guest, but stripped of its very existence. The room number, once etched into the wood, is now missing. Room 333 has disappeared. This is the bone-chilling tale of the vanishing hotel room, an urban legend that has sparked fear and intrigue for decades. It's a story that lingers in the back of your mind, making you shiver with unease as you slide your keycard into a hotel room door. This tale isn't just about a vanishing room, it's about the people who disappear with it. Where do they go? What happens to them? The answers remain elusive, shrouded in a cloud of mystery. The story feeds our fear of the unknown, our terror of being erased, and our dread of disappearing without a trace. The vanishing hotel room is a haunting reminder of how quickly our reality can shift. One moment, you're in the tangible world, and the next you're a part of an unsolvable enigma. It's a myth that probes our deepest fears and leaves us questioning the very fabric of our existence. So remember, the next time you're handed a room key, double-check the number. You might just avoid a one-way trip to the unknown. Scene script. Have you ever encountered a man without a face? Let's delve into a chilling tale that has been whispered from generation to generation. A spectral figure that stalks the deserted corners of the world when darkness falls. The legend of the faceless man. Imagine walking alone on a moonlit night, the silence interrupted only by the rustling of leaves, when out of the shadows a figure emerges. Tall, gaunt, and cloaked in darkness, the figure strides forward. Your heart pounds in your chest as you squint to make out his features, only to realize with a chill running down your spine that there are none. A man without a face stands before you, his presence an abyss of emptiness, a void that consumes light and reason. The faceless man is no ordinary legend. He is said to be a spectral entity, a wraith that exists outside the bounds of our understanding. His origins are as shrouded in mystery as his faceless visage. Some believe he is the embodiment of our deepest, unspoken fears, a shadowy reflection of the unknown that lurks within us all. Others propose a more tangible origin. They insist that the faceless man was once a living being, a man who, through some unspeakable ritual or tragic event, was stripped of his identity and condemned to roam the earth, faceless and forgotten. The fear and mystery surrounding this legend are as palpable as the chill of a winter's night. The faceless man is more than just a ghostly apparition. He is a symbol of our fear of the unknown, the unseeable, the unimaginable. He is a reminder that there are things in this world that defy our understanding, that exist beyond the realm of our perception. The next time you're wandering alone at night, look closely at the shadows. You might just glimpse the faceless man. Urban legends and haunting myths, they are the whispers in the wind, the shadows in our dreams. We've journeyed together through the cobwebbed corridors of the unknown, unearthing tales that have long been whispered in hushed tones. From the spectral hitchhiker who vanishes into thin air, leaving behind only a chilling echo of their presence, to the enigmatic vanishing hotel room that seemingly exists in a different dimension, our exploration has been nothing short of eerie. These stories, though varied in their origins and narratives, all share a common thread. They grip our imaginations with icy fingers, making the hair on our necks stand on end. They serve as stark reminders of the inexplicable phenomena that exist just beyond the reach of our understanding. The cursed hitchhiker is a tale as old as time. A spectral figure that hitchhikes only to disappear, leaving behind a chilling presence and a bewildered driver. This tale, with its eerie twists and turns, demonstrates the human fascination with the afterlife and our innate fear of the unknown. Next, we delved into the enigma of the vanishing hotel room, a chilling tale of a room that appears and disappears at will. This legend stirs our deepest fears about reality and our place within it, questioning the very fabric of our existence. Then we confronted the legend of the faceless man, a haunting figure that lurks in the shadows, robbing its victims of their identities. This tale, steeped in horror, reflects our collective fear of losing ourselves, of becoming faceless in a crowd. As we leave these tales behind, remember, the world is full of mysteries and some are best left in the shadows. Each urban legend, each haunting myth is a testament to the power of our collective imagination and our inherent curiosity about the world beyond our understanding. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your nightlight on.